Have you ever noticed how one person, one message, or one situation can completely control your mood? If they reply, you feel amazing. If they ignore you, your whole day is ruined. And slowly, without realizing it, you start losing control over your own emotions. That's not love. That's not happiness. That is attachment. And in this video, I am going to help you understand how to detach, not by running away from life, but by becoming emotionally free. Let's start with something most people don't realize. The moment you become attached to something, you give it power over you. Power to control your happiness, power to control your peace, and power to control your identity. And you no longer control yourself. Think about it. Why does someone's seen message hurt you so much? Why does rejection feel like your entire world is collapsing? It's because you made them the source of your happiness. And unknowingly, this must have happened without you knowing it. And when your happiness depends on something external, you become emotionally weak. This is why people feel broken after relationships. This is why people struggle to move on, because they didn't just love, they got attached. Second point is attachment comes from ego, not from love. Now, here is a deeper truth. Attachment doesn't come from love. It comes from your ego. Your ego tells you, I need this person to feel complete. I won't find anyone like them. My life is nothing without this or this person. But think about a child. A baby doesn't hate himself or herself. A baby doesn't feel not enough. A baby is naturally happy. Why? Because the baby doesn't have ego. But as the baby grows up, we start comparing, competing, and doubting. And slowly, we start believing, I am not enough. And from that belief, attachment is born. Let me tell you something that might change your life. You were never incomplete. You don't need someone to complete you. You are already whole. A relationship, a job, money, or success, these things should add to your life, not define your life. Because the moment you say, I need this to be happy, you are already lost your freedom. The illusion of only one person. Have you ever thought, I will never find someone like them again? That thought alone is what keeps people stuck. It's called a scarcity mindset. You believe there is only one person like them, but it is not true. There's only one person or one opportunity. There's only one chance at happiness. But life doesn't work like this. There are billions of people in this world, unlimited opportunities, endless possibilities. But when you are attached, your world becomes small. People come into your life for a reason. Here is a perspective shift that will make detachment easier. Every person in your life has a purpose. Some people come to teach you something, or trigger you, or help you grow, or show you what you deserve or don't deserve. Even painful relationships have value. They make you wiser, they make you grow stronger, they make you more aware. So instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? And why is this at this point of time? When you see life this way, you stop clinging to people. Because you understand not everyone is meant to stay forever. Stop creating fantasy version of people. One of the biggest reasons we get hurt is not reality. It's our imagination. We create a version of someone in our head. Perfect, ideal, exactly how we want them to be. And then, when they don't match that image, we feel disappointed. But here is the truth. They were never that person. You created that illusion in your head. And then you got attached to it. Detachment starts when you see people as they are, not as you wish them to be. So start living in reality, not expectations. Life becomes painful when expectations become rigid. This should happen. They should behave like this only. This must go my way only. But reality doesn't follow your script. People change, situations change, outcomes change. Everything keeps changing, and that is okay. When you let go of control, you gain peace. Get a life. Seriously, let's be honest for a moment. If you are constantly thinking about someone, waiting for their message, checking your phone every minute, it's not love, it's lack of purpose. Because when your life is full, you have goals, you have hobbies, you have growth. You don't have time to obsess. Busy people don't overthink, they are focused. And focused people don't chase, they attract. You must be willing to let go. It's one of the biggest challenges. This is the hardest part. Detachment requires courage. You have to be willing to say, if this leaves, I'll be okay. If somebody leaves me, I'll be fine. If I don't have this, I'll be fine. Most people don't grow because they refuse to let go. They hold on to toxic relationships, old memories, comfort zones, and even when they know it's not right. But life rewards those who release. Sometimes you have to lose something to receive something better. Fear of missing out is an illusion. Let's talk about FOMO, fear of missing out. Social media has made it worse. You see people traveling, people enjoying their life, people succeeding, people buying their dream car, their dream house, living the best life possible, and you feel like I am falling behind. But here is the truth. You are comparing your reality to someone else's highlight reel. You don't see their struggles, their anxiety, and their pain. You are chasing an illusion that is not true. And attachment to that illusion creates dissatisfaction. Nothing outside will make you happy. Understand this one truth. This is one of the biggest realizations. Nothing outside you can give you permanent happiness. Not money, not success, not relationships, not the possessions that you can have. Because once you get it, your mind will want something more. It keeps for asking for more. That's how it works. Happiness is not something you chase. It's something you create within. It is something you create within. The power of present moment. When you are attached, you are either living in the past or worrying about the future. But peace exists only in the present. Be in the present, right now, in this moment. Enjoy this moment, be in the moment. If you can learn to be present, appreciate small things, slow down, and you will realize you don't need anything extra to feel okay. Here is something powerful. Everyone in your life might leave. They may not be in your life permanently, but one person will always stay, that is you. And you have survived every bad day, every heartbreak, every struggle, and everything that you have experienced, the good, bad, the ugly. So why are you afraid of being alone? You are your own constant. And when you build a strong relationship with yourself, you stop depending on others for emotional security or emotional strength. Learn to enjoy your own company. Most people are afraid being alone because they don't like themselves. But solitude is power. When you enjoy your own company, you become independent. You think clearly. You grow faster. You don't chase people. You choose people. And the final truth, you're already enough. Let me remind you of something. You are already valuable, not because of your job, your success, your wealth, or your car, or your relationship, but because you exist. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You are enough right now. Detachment is not about not caring. It's about caring without losing yourself. It is about loving without becoming dependent. It is about living without fear of losing. Because when you truly detach, you don't lose people. you lose fear. And when fear is gone, you become free and you are the true self. Let me know how did you find this video today. My name is Sai Kirtan. Welcome to my channel. Do check my other videos and see you in the next video. Thank you and namaste.